Alright, so I've never made a YouTube or a video of myself before, so bear with me. My name is Marianna Strasz. I go by Mary, but I'll also answer to Marianna. Um, I use the pronouns I use to describe myself are she, her, and hers. I currently live in Fort Knox, Kentucky, but I am from Michigan. So I've been in the Eastern Standard Time Zone. So that's where I'm at. My husband is active duty, so we live on Fort Knox. Um, I have never had a practicum experience in grad school. I had one in my undergrad it was called the Arnold Center. It was a sheltered workshop is what they called it for high school students or adults who had developmental delays, but I work specifically with the high school students. And then my second half of practicum was at a residential home for developmentally delayed geriatric population. So this year I will be doing practicum at Lincoln Trail Behavioral Health in Radcliffe, Kentucky. They have a couple different units. They have like substance abuse prevention, or like I believe they have like an outpatient rehab facility. They have veteran programs. I currently work with the Willows unit, which is 7 years to 18-year-old sexually reactive girls. I believe I will be doing like group therapy and writing their psychosocial evaluations. So I'm very excited. I've started. It's a lot of observation right now, but I think my supervisor plans on throwing me in to co-leading groups next week. So lots to look forward to in the next week. About this class, there's nothing necessarily that I took macro last semester, and I'm much more of like a micro person. So research is always helpful. Learning about more like research for like direct therapy, or however else. I always feel like my social work classes kind of directly correlate with the work that I'm doing, so there's nothing in particular that I'm looking to gain. Just really, since I'm only in the advanced standing program, I'm definitely looking forward to getting to know more about the field. I took a gap year in between my undergrad and graduate school to go to. Well, first of all, I got married and then I moved down to Kentucky. So I've been working at Big Brothers Big Sisters for almost a year now. So I'm doing that as well as doing practicum. So just kind of learning better how to work with people from all different backgrounds and just to apply it to social work overall. So I become a better social worker. My learning style is definitely hands-on. I do okay with visual, but it has to have some sort of interaction or I'll zone out. Lately, I did online for the summer semester, I'm sorry, and I enjoyed it. I thought it was doable. And then one personal interest or fact about myself, I'm double jointed in my ankles, so I can kind of bend them around. People get really grossed out by that. I'm trying to think of an interesting fact about myself. I should have thought about this. I was just kind of going off of the list. I would say, I'm currently a youth cheer coach, so I work with 4 to 9-year-olds doing cheers, and they're a very fun group of kids. So I enjoy being active in my spare time. And my favorite show is New Girl. I love watching that on Fox. So those are some few interesting things about myself. Any other questions? Feel free to comment on the blog. Thanks.